Friends, I'm 55 years old and I broke my skin barrier about 3 or 4 years ago. And I just want to share my skincare journey with you because I don't want you to do to your skin what I did to mine. I didn't even know what I had done. So, hi, my name is Sonia Frame. I am your menopausal makeup skincare friend, the girl that maybe we can just go have a cup of coffee and sit and chat. That's me. And I'm glad that you're here. I want to talk about something that I did, and I had to be educated so much on what I had even done. So about 49 years old, I started really caring about skincare. I know, like so late, right? But it's never too late. I started caring about skincare and I didn't know where to even look. I didn't know where to search. I was just kind of in department stores and whatever it said on it, I believed them. And I just started incorporating skincare into my routine because I was doing makeup and I wanted to take care of my skin. But what I did and how I broke my skin barrier was I ordered some stuff. It was great. I don't think it's a terrible skincare line at all. But what I did was I ordered it and I just went like crazy with the skincare. And I put too much on my face, too many acids, too many things that were challenging my skin barrier. And then when it got mad and maybe dry and red, I thought that's what it was supposed to do. And I messed it completely up. I didn't know what I was doing. And I had this friend and I was like, what I mean by I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what I'd done. And so I had this friend and I was just like, this is so bad. I'm like, what would happen is my eyes would get red. I would get big patches of redness. My eyes bothered me. My skin was red. It was just a mess. And then it would have dry patches and my makeup wouldn't work. It was just, it was really a mess. So once she said, I think you've messed up your skin barrier, I didn't even know I had one. So we all have a skin barrier and it's like this brick wall that we have on our faces. And it's a good thing. It's what we want to have, this brick wall not broken down on our faces. And mine was broken. And so I needed to repair it. So that started my journey of repairing my face. Now I had a broken skin barrier with doing nothing that I knew what to do with it for a year. After that year, I started looking up ingredients for skin barrier. I found a couple companies that they put those things in their products. And I started using them and slowly but surely my skin was getting better, but not where I wanted it. That lasted probably, I'm going to say 2 or 3 years with those products. I've shared them with you, talked about them, all of that. And I was in an okay place, honestly, but I knew I was still looking for a better skincare or a skincare that I could share with you that all came from one place because I was grabbing from all these different places and educating you the best that I could on those particular products. So when I was in Mexico a while ago here, April, I talked with someone and they were talking about this skincare and it's a Korean skincare. And when I got researching it, their whole philosophy is to protect your skin barrier. That's what they do. That is kbeauty. That is Korean skincare. It's been around for centuries. That is what they do. And I was like, no way. Because how we do skincare here, it can work and it does work for a lot of us. But there's a lot of us that it's compromised our skin barriers. You can see I still have a little bit of redness. And that's really all I have left is a little bit of sensitivity and redness. I don't have those dry patches all over my face like I had as soon as I started using this. So their philosophy really aligned with with the direction I was heading and what I needed. So I got it. And let me tell you what I've seen so far. Okay. So I went and I started in with the line and I'll just tell you, I started with the expert line and I knew immediately there was a difference. So there's the system that is in the expert line is there's a double cleansing, there's a booster serum, there's a biotin oil mist, there's several different steps. And I did it the night before or it was that morning, it was one or the other, and looked at my skin. And I've never, ever, ever seen a difference like I saw. When you have menopausal broken skin barrier skin. It is very, very, very challenging. It's frustrating. I could not use every vitamin C serum that I tried, flared my face up. Every retinol, retinal, whatever I tried, flared my face up. I'd get red and hot. So I was putting those aside. I was still trying different things and different ways of delivery with those. I had found one retin something that was working, and I was trying to use it about once a week. So what I'm saying is the skincare that I found, it doesn't do that to me. It doesn't challenge your skin barrier like that. This whole line is here to protect it. Some of us, you might be one of them, that you're like, yes, I know what you're talking about. I get this weird, funky, dry stuff here, and I get this, I would have like a little eczema almost circle right here on my chin that would just appear. It would be fine, and then it would just appear. So those are gone immediately, but I got an immediate glow, and that's what they are known for, is this glow to your skin. It's just weird. And when I say that, I don't just say things, if you know on here, I really want you to trust me. So I just don't say things to say things. My integrity matters to me. So the reason I'm on here is don't mess up your skin barrier. Okay. Hi guys. Don't mess up your skin barrier. And if your skin barrier is compromised, you're having itching, the dryness, the redness, the sensitivity, all of those types of things, this line is going to be really probably pretty dang good for you. I have everything here. Okay. These are eyelash serums. Don't look at this and go, I have to buy all that. Heck to the no. I have everything because I'm me. I started out with one, and then I have transferred into some other things that I use at night. But in the morning, I want to show you what I use. Okay, so at night, I'll show you what I use right now. I'm testing things out. So I double cleanse, and I'm just going to go through this with you a little bit. I double cleanse, and you're going to be like, Sonia, what the heck? Double cleanse? I've never heard of it. I didn't either. Till just slightly prior to finding this, I was using a balm that was in a jar, and it was like hard, and I would put on it would melt on my face. I really did like it. And then I would use my makeup company, their cleanser, because you want to get everything off of your face. Okay. And I would cleanse it. Great. And then, but what would happen with that two systems that I used right there was I would get sebum built up in my nose within a week. And then I would need to exfoliate. With these two double cleansers, for me, this is me, these double cleansers right here that I use weekly, and then probably everything else, but those, I forget to exfoliate. Because I just don't get the buildup in my nose. Occasionally I'll get a little bit where I can see it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's time. But I honestly will forget to exfoliate because of that. And that is huge to me. This is an oil. You use the oil. It melts off all the makeup. It just gets all that stuff that's on your face from the day. Not just stuff like makeup isn't gross or anything, but there's a lot of other things, dirt and all of that this will get off. And then I go in with this enzyme cleanser. Amazing. Amazing. If you don't want to start anywhere, start right there. Then at night, I alternate different things. I was using what I first bought, which was the Expert line. Okay. So I would use a booster and a serum, a biotin oil mist, and a cream. I would use that at night, but I've switched to a rad line. This line has nanoliposomes. They are these things that are spun, and they get so small that they go deeper into the skin. It's an amazing technology. I used these three things right here at night, and that was it. Okay. But I'm playing around. These are amazing. These are so incredibly hydrating. I almost don't even need to hydrate the next day. I cleanse my face. You can even just use a microfiber cloth the next day, and so little. It's so hydrating. It is amazing. But the Expert line is hydrating too. Now I've been playing around, and I've been using the booster, the ampule, and the cream at night. Everything that goes on my face goes on my chest and neck. Don't forget that. And it's not an afterthought. I see that all the time. It's not, guys, I have more sun damage on my chest than I do my face. We want to get our chest and neck. So that's all I use on my face at night. 3 different products. And I'll alternate occasionally. Maybe I'm feeling a little drier, so I'll bring that toner, ampule, and the cream back. Okay. Some nights I'm lazy and I'll double cleanse and I'll use the cream only. It's okay. It's totally okay. There's a lot in these systems that are due cell turnover. As a culture here, we hear about so many different things in our skincare of what we want. And so we get fixated on specific products. That's okay. But just know there's a lot of vitamin C, a lot of vitamins, and there's a lot of things that will cause cell turnover because as we get older, that slows down in these products. I'm just not going to get into major details. Okay, so during the day, it is a very, very, very simple. Very simple. Some people will use the whole expert line. Let me just show that to you real fast. They'll put their calming gel on. They'll booster, serum, and maybe even booster again. And then they'll do biotin oil mist. Okay? And then typically people don't use the cream on their face. They use it on their chest and neck. They'll do that during the day. Let me show you what I do. Okay? Playing around, I'm going to show you 2 versions of what I do in the morning. I do cleanse with my enzyme cleanser, but I've also just used a microfiber cloth. You do not have to cleanse in the morning, especially if you're dry. If you're dry, I would actually suggest that you don't cleanse with anything in the morning, as long as you're double cleansing at night. Use that microfiber cloth, rinse your face off, wipe your eyelids off. You are good to go, okay? There's no reason to put more cleanser on your face, but I do cleanse most of the time. And I was using, where'd it go? The calming gel was all I was using on my face. That's it. Calming gel, active cream, chest and neck, and the under eyes. That was all I was using on my face. It can be as simple or as complex as you need or want, okay? Don't feel like that you have to do all the things, because if you're doing really, really great at night, you're feeling super hydrated, you have a glow going on, you might be able to use the most minimal amount possible during the day. This, maybe a little the Biotin Balm Stick, whatever. Okay, so, but I've been playing around and I've been using the serum and the calming gel during the day, and that's it. So, and then I will, again, active cream, chest and neck. So I'm throwing at you a bunch of things. I don't expect you to remember this at all, okay? I don't expect you to look at that and go, wait, what did she say I needed? You don't need to do that. You can let me help you do that. I will put in the description as soon as this video is over how you can take my skincare quiz. They are having, this is November, what is today? November 25th of 2024, and they are having pre-Black Friday sales and Black Friday also sales. And there's certain bundles that will be on sale and you get a free gift. But so I want you to take my skincare quiz just so you know I can recommend it for your budget, your skin type, what to do, what not to do. If you're like, oh, I'm acne, I typically get acne, then there's products that I'm going to say, I don't think you should use those yet, or let's introduce those later. And I also budget. I get it. Where do you want to start, right? So I will put in the description as soon as I'm done here. So again, this is a kbeauty. This is Rimmon. And I just wanted to really show you and tell you this right here is here to protect and help fix your skin barrier. Don't mess it up. Don't go into things hog wild like I did. Don't grab a bunch of products, throw them on your face and think that the peeling and the itching and all of that's a good thing, because it's not. And your skin barrier might be broken and you don't even realize it. So let's get your skin barrier nice and protected. Even as a menopausal 55-year-old woman, I want to glow. I want to glow. Okay, we can have it. You look at that young skin and they have this really pretty glow. I want that glow too. So, all right, look to the description for how to get this or take my skincare quiz. See ya.